coming to you from the Orange Room in Coon Rapids, Minnesota. This is It's Only Food with your host, Chef John Politte. All right, well, welcome back to It's Only Food. I am Chef John Politte. Welcome back to It's Only Food. Thanks a lot for watching. Today is May 7th, 2016. It is 90 degrees here in Coon Rapids, Minnesota. So we're going to be heading out to the barbecue and we're going to be grilling up some teriyaki chicken. Then we're going to come back up here and we're going to do some fried rice and we're going to make little lettuce wraps with that. So it'll be an interesting show. Never done these before. So let's head over and see what our ingredients are for this. We of course have the leaf lettuce. I've got a nice green leaf. We've got rice-a-roni, a pineapple, teriyaki glaze, peas, some fresh chicken breast, a red pepper, and of course some sesame seed. So we're gonna head back out. We're gonna light the barbecue. Then we're gonna come up here and start doing some prep. Stay with us. We'll be right back. Okay, I have my marinating vessel that I have here. I'm putting the chicken breast right in there. Notice that I have the plastic glove on when I'm working with raw food. I'm going to have a discussion about this at a later time. With the other hand that I have, I'm going to take and pour the marinade in. That way I'm not cross-contaminating everything. Now I'm going to put everything in the garbage and or recycling, and then we just put our lid back, seal it on there, make sure it's nice and tight and on right, or else you're going to have marinade all over the place. Just flip that over, put that in the refrigerator until we're ready to use it. Alright, here we are again with our trusty frying pan. I have it set, preheating the top surface with at about medium high. Of course, we're going to pour in our oil next. It says to use butter on the rice-a-roni, but I just think it has a better flavor. If we just, basically you just take your package of rice-a-roni, take all the little seasoning packet out, put that in there until it starts browning that vermicelli. And we see that vermicelli is getting brown in here. And you can tell because it starts smelling almost like popcorn a little bit. So I'm just going to take a little bit of fresh ginger that I have here, and I'm just going to throw that right in there and let that cook. Now, teriyaki, you want to have a little bit of fresh ginger in there to enhance the flavor profile. And of course, fresh garlic, stir that in there. Vermicelli is getting brown. I'm going to add the water, 2.5 cups of water. According to package directions, and then do the seasoning packet in there. We're just using a chicken one today because I don't want to do any fancy flavors. Alright, well, we've got the water's boiling now, so I'm going to go ahead and throw the lid on it. Turn the heat down to a simmer. Like I said, we will be throwing red peppers, and I got the peas back in the freezer again. But we'll be throwing that in there too to give it a little color and a little bit more depth. Because when we add the chicken up, we're going to dice that up, and then it's going to make a really nice wrap, and then we'll roll it up and eat it. So just basically cut off its head, cut off its tail, set them on the side, and just get rid of all the skin. Make sure you have a decently sharp knife too. Then you just, there's a rind right in the middle of it. I guess that's called a rind, I'm not real sure. I think as a chef I would, huh? And I'm just going to cut wedges. I'm not throwing this away, I'm just going to save it because this is the part that I want right here for what we're doing today. I'm going to cut it down the middle like that, and then we're just going to have some nice wedges that we're going to throw on the Barbie and grill. Alright, I have added the pepper, red pepper, and the peas. So I'm just going to heat this up a little bit to fry it. And then that is ready to go for the chicken. Okay, I'm basically just going to dice this chicken up and we're going to throw it back into the peas and rice. Okay, we've got the chicken in the rice and the peas and the red peppers. We're going to mix this up, let it get hot, kind of marry these flavors together. Then we're going to scoop it into the leaves and present. Well, side note, my wife and I went on a little weekend trip up to MEIXSELL in Minnesota to a casino where we met a wonderful young man named Jose. Jose, I just want to give you a special shout out, even though you're not part of the YouTube community without a channel or any of that, but you had the best customer service of anyone I have seen in quite a long time, especially from some of your generation. So I just wanted to point that out and give you a nice shout out about that. Keep up the good work. You're a wonderful young man and you should be very proud of what you're doing. So thanks a lot, Jose. All right, well, thanks a lot for joining us today on It's Only Food. I am Chef John Politte. I appreciate you watching and I really enjoyed having you along with the ride today. We made teriyaki and rice lettuce wraps. They were very cheap to make and they were just gorgeous to look at, a lot of color, and they tasted fantastic. So thanks a lot again for joining us today. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Please feel free to comment and leave a note in the comment section below. Share this with everybody you know, and we'll see you next time on It's Only Food. Take care. We love you. Bye-bye.